Konnichiwa, hello one and all, this is Candace Otaku with you today, back with more Rusty Rabbit Hole on the PlayStation 5. Hope you're all doing well out there today. Anything else I needed to do before we jump into it and maybe finish up the game today? Unless there's yet another place after the central elevator, this should be it. There's some backtracking could do to some areas that were blocked off before, but I don't know. It seems like we're basically at the point in the game where things are going to be more or less finished. Controlled gravity area beyond this point. Rooms can be rotated. Please pull the lever to engage this function. Oh. Oh, is there another place I could have went over there? Let's check it out before we go any further. So, before I started playing, or before I got on to play this today, was playing some Digimon Story Time Stranger. And more or less got to where I'm probably going to be done with the game, unfortunately. At least for now, until the DLC comes out. I might try to do some more. I beat the main game either a day or two ago. I did beat the main game. With that unlocked New Game Plus, which also well, what it does is sorry, I'm trying to talk and play, not my best abilities. So anyway, when you beat the game, you unlock New Game Plus, which unlocks, I think it's at that point you unlock 2 extra difficulty levels. which is Mega and Mega Plus. And I was, well, I guess I should stop before I go any further. So, the one thing I was doing was trying to platinum the game. A good amount of them are tied to the story, so, you know, just playing through the story as normal, and you will get the majority of those ones. And then there's also the like a few of them that are connected to the different Digivolutions that you can get in the game. Alright, that was very satisfying. The game, which, you know, I would say if you're trying to play it 40 to, well, I'd say probably closer to 50 hours, depending on how good you are. And then, of course, basically got through the majority of the game, and got to the point where I was, what am I saying? Yeah, got through the majority of the game, got, all the side quests taken care of, collected a bunch of cards from card battles. Basically trying to 100% what I can, besides, well, one thing that's not a trophy, which I'm happy for. Sorry, had to sneeze there. Is basically unlocking like 100% of the Digimon database, or, you know, basically discovering every Digimon. So thankfully there's not one with that. Now, with my playthrough, I've only got one trophy to get before getting platinum, but it's the one that I consider the, I guess, to me, it's the cardinal sin as far as games go. Or like, you know, games where you're playing and you could get like trophies in the game. And that sin is having to, or yeah, the trophy that it is completing the game on Mega Plus difficulty. So like I said, you unlock Mega and Mega Plus after you complete the game, so it is again a case of having to play through the whole game again, which the New Game Plus is pretty forgiving. Like, it'll let you start a new game with the ones like the, you know, all the Digimon that you've already obtained. Most items except for like key items that would be used for story progression, and your money. So if you basically got to the end of the game and completed everything and maxed out your team, you'd be sitting pretty fair. And especially if, like, you do what, like in my situation where I had spent the extra, I think it was like $8 to get a additional bit of content, which unlocks a couple of extra outer dungeons for, oh, Gaslit Iron Cutter. I apologize, I'm doing a very horrid job trying to explain and play at the same time. So, anyway, like, and this part I think is a little cheeky, but I guess I could kind of understand, because it's also, the DLC pack is basically a pay to make things easier mechanic. So the $8 gets you these 3 outer dungeons for materials, and then more importantly, money and experience. Like with these dungeons, you'll have like 3 levels of enemies to fight, and the difficulty will range anywhere from like rookie Digimon all the way up to like ultimates. So not horrible, not too terribly difficult. I was just looking to see how much I've might have technically missed so far, or how much more I still got to explore. I hate these mushrooms with a burning passion. Alright, well, that's definitely not worth it, so I'm just gonna skip that. Alright. So, yeah. The game has the option to do, like, you could either, like, do story difficulty or balance difficulty, where, you know, you're gonna have a challenge, but you can... I don't want to say you will usually be able to do just fine, because at some point in the game you get to a boss where you can't use healing items. But basically by the end of the game, you are kind of in a scenario where, unless you've got all of your stats maxed out for your team, anytime the enemy attacks, immediately afterwards you're having to use healing items just to stay alive. So from what I remember seeing on there, Mega difficulty basically gives all Digimon max stats. So even if your team is completely jacked, these Digimon that you're facing are going to basically be able to hold on their own. And then on top of that, the Mega Plus difficulty, you cannot run away from fights, and you cannot use items during the fight. So unless you've got your Digimon equipped with skills that can heal or recharge or revive or debuff or buff or whatever. So yeah, basically giving you like the full deal of, like, not only do you want to have attacks for your team, but you want to have them with moves that they can pull out to, like, heal your party, give them more points to do their special moves. And it's it's just not one of those things that I like. I like games that either, like, honestly, I would have preferred if the last trophy was not for playing or beating the game on Mega Plus, but instead getting every Digimon that you can. So, like, I think there's like well, I don't even know for sure. There might even be some that I still haven't discovered yet. 250 or so, and I think my number right now is around 230. So there's still a handful that I would still need to unlock, and a lot of them are fusions, which are a pain in the ass to do because you have to have personalities to. And I know some people are probably listening to me and being like, "What are you talking about?" Which, sorry. Awake Recovering, first DTAM entry in 983 years, world transformed, retrieval spacecraft on schedule, various accident logs, violent defense, system malfunction averted, someone assisted us, and a cute rabbit, inheritor of our legacy, a new friend ruler of frozen earth, prayers answered, our work done. So, yeah, part of me would still like to play through the game and continue discovering or unlocking the other Digimon that I have not discovered yet. And, you know, leading up to the final part of the story, the game does a good job of unlocking a plethora of side quests that you could do to keep you busy and help level you up to get ready for that final boss, and of course to max out your agent rank, which is also needed to unlock certain Digimon. But even on the balanced difficulty, basically after, I don't know if it'd be like 50 or 60% of the way through the game, getting to some of those boss fights that were, like I said, it's like it's Digimon that if you would have fought a regular battle with, they'd be no problem. But in this, they are massively overpowered. Like, their stats are basically over what they are supposed to be for that type of game. It was already a case where some boss fights for me felt like they took, longer than you would want them to be. It's one thing when it's a game, or like when the game's trying to challenge you, but it's another when it's, more or less the game just being like, well, we're just doing this so that way you have to fight this thing for, a half hour. It's when your strongest attacks that would normally take out any other enemy just takes off like 0.3% of their health bar. So, yeah, it's like there are a couple of places where you could do stuff that would, I guess, technically give you the ability to farm or grind if you needed to. But it seems like now it's only a case where that's going to help you in the main story or like regular difficulties, but once you get past that, like once you start getting up into that mega plus difficulty where all the enemies have maxed out stats, you're basically back to ground one, or level one, or whatever you want to say, where you have your team that basically carried you through the story and through most fights. Had a bit of a challenge, but you're still able to complete it. I hate these motherfuckers. I guess before I do that, I might as well go back because this doesn't connect down to the bottom, so we'll go explore. But yeah, it makes it sound like I'm bashing the game after having played it and beat it, and that's not true or not fair to the game. It is a good game. I think it is one of the better entries in the the Digimon story franchise. The character development that you have for everyone is pretty well done, and there's even some really dark things, like dark elements to it, like one timeline where this one place is poison, like this. Okay, I was gonna say I'm getting soft locked. God damn it! Stupid mother. Like, you are supposedly doing a peace treaty with some, like, the enemy, who's not actually the enemy, but once it's discovered that that's, like, the person that is there as an ally, then you find out that they got poisoned. Alright, well this... I don't know, this almost looks like we're getting ready to go into the big central area, which... hopefully that's not all some boss fight, but who knows. Before I forget, I'm gonna go back to the village because I got a new part I can build and install. Yeah, was it this one? The gaslit iron cutter. Alright, now we'll go to the hardware store to upgrade it. Let's see, where am I at with... Well, actually, I could go to the bar real quick. And then let me check skills. I got 5. Which would be just enough to increase my defense, so let's do that. This way to Robot Maintenance Plant. See here for repairs and maintenance appointments. Daphne? Alright. Ow. Ah. Tractor beam, that's cheating. Still not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Unless this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then just ignoring you. Stop it. Ah! What laws of robotics are these? Ow. Just brute force it. I guess I did it. Hooray! Now where's my daughter? Uh-oh. No gravity.
どうやらここまでのようだな。バカな話だ、まったく。あんたには白状しておこうが。このエリアを方々探してりゃ、もしかしたら娘と出くわすんじゃないか。そんな期待を抱いちまったんだ。それで引き際を見誤り、結果このざまさ。やれやれ、やけに冷えやがる。暖房も切れたみたいだ。
Ow.
なんだ。重力が戻った。電源が復旧したのか。このディータムはどっかから流れてきたのか。
Format private message, code unconverted, from Sophie Stamp to Benjamin Stamp. Hi, Dad. Don't be too surprised when you read this, okay? I altered the DTAM settings so this message will stay in plain text along with any replies it might get. That's too fast!
続きが書き込めるようになってる。それをあいつが読むわけか。なるほど。これがディータムの正しい使い道ってわけだ。でもどうしろってんだ。今さら俺が娘に当てて何をかけた。
Just write back, I love you.
娘の書き込みは参照できる。つまりどこからでも返信できる。あとは俺の気分次第だ。放っておけばいずれ光より速い船とやるが、あいつを空の彼方に連れて行く。それでおしまい。もう二度と思い煩うこともない。一見落着ってやつだ。お前がパイになって皿に乗せられていないなら、こいつを読むことになる。そっちはいろいろとあったみたいだが、こっちは何も変わってない。俺はずっと俺のままガラクタを持ってる。変わらないことに飽きちまうようなやつは俺のそばにはいられない。だからお前が出て行ったのは当然の道理だと思う。卵が坂道を転がるぐらい当たり前のことだったんだ。俺にお前の真似はできん。お前だって俺の真似をすることはない。 前が望んだ通りにどこまでも先に進むがいい。結局それが一番お前らしい。ゴールなんてないだろう。行く先々で景色が変わり、道しるべもどんどん変わっちまうだろう。だとしてもひるむな。ただ前を見据えて進め。ただ一つ変わらないこと、誰にも変えられないことがある。どんなに遠く離れて空の光になり果てて、お前は俺の娘だ。忘れるな。俺も忘れん。
All right. Not exactly the ending I was expecting. I was gonna say, is there a way to skip it? If not, I'll just let it roll through. Okay, yeah. Not a bad game. You know, can't really compare it perfectly to like Forged and Shadow Torch, where you're also a rabbit in a mechanized world. That one is a lot more Metroidvania-like, and I feel like the fighting and controls in that one are a lot more clean than in this. I do like the little things that this game does, like giving you experience for digging and exploring, and as well as the fights. The boss battles are a mixed bag. Like, some of them were like kind of fun and clever, like having to do certain things to better attack the enemy, and like certain weapons worked better than others. Some were a massive pain in the butt, where it's just like nothing that you did could keep you away from getting attacked. And then some of them, like the last one, was kind of a case of just brute forcing it. Just take the damage, keep attacking, and you'll be fine. And yeah, not awful, but also could have been a little better. Like, I remember the final boss in Fist being a very tough fight, and one I really wish the stream was working, because that was a very satisfying victory to get, and obviously there's no record of that, because when I thought it was uploading, or I was streaming and uploading, it didn't do that, so ran out of luck with that one. But at least this one made it through. I don't know what it is with game companies making all these different video games where you're an anthropomorphic rabbit or rodent. I don't hate them. I actually like quite a bit of them, like the Tales of Iron games. I really like those. Like Fist was one I really enjoyed, and now they're coming out with Zoo Punk, which was already getting some hate. People saying that, oh, it's being AI made, or it's got way too much AI stuff in it, which I hope it's not true. I hope it's just people being petty and being like, well, this game looks way too good, so it's gotta be AI, when it's actually just the people that are really hardworking. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to try and see if it's available to wishlist on the PlayStation Store or not. I guess if there's one thing I could complain about with this is besides the whole thing about trying to find the daughter, that's the only part that really stayed throughout the entire game. Everything else, it's like you got a little bit here and there, and then the person or people just dropped off. Like, you know, there's the BBs right there, and it's like in one section you would have one or two of them that you would interact with, and then never see them again. Then the next area, one or two that you'd interact with, never see them again. And yeah, I know there's a couple of them that got injured and had to be taken back up to the surface and were in the hospital, but at the same time, it's like, well, could at least have like an area on the main map where you could go and check on them or talk to them, continue the story with that, because it's like the deal with like fleshing out the characters a little bit, like the citizens with the, you know, chatting with them at the diner, I thought was a pretty good deal, a really nice deal. I don't know if you could really say there's any good character development, like Stamp here. First it was, you know, trying to find his daughter, then being like, well, she's stubborn and she's corrupted and she's blah blah blah, and then finally him, you know, saying that, okay, I'm okay with, if you're gonna go, it's what you want, I'm happy for you, I'll support you, you're always my daughter, or whatever.
煙突山の山頂踏破おめでとうございます。あの気難しいおじいさんと根気よく話し相手になってくださってありがとう。おじいさんもああ見えてきっと喜んでると思いますよ。むしろあなたが帰った後で寂しがりそうで心配なんです。もしよかったらもう少しブラス村にご滞在なさいませんか？まだまだご覧になってない行楽地もたくさんありますので。ここまでの旅の記録もしっかり保存しておいてくださいね。それでは改めて村民一同の感謝を。ありがとうございました。
You can now save your completed the game, and the save data will display a completed mark. You can continue to explore the world after the end of the main story by loading your saved completed game. I don't know what that is, if it's supposed to be like a new game plus. I don't know if it'll let me check the trophies from here or not. I'm halfway through the trophies, which I'm not sure if it's a good or bad thing. Oh, right. I'm supposed to do some other stuff, so let's jump back into it. Congratulations on beating the main story. Now you can keep playing to explore the world after beating the game. Tackle fun challenges like crafting new weapons, exploring all the dungeons, and clearing all the random dungeons.
おじちゃん、おじいちゃん、どっちなの？どうして？
お前のおかげで次の依頼が来ている。それをやってくれるのか。ご苦労様。お疲れさん。
Alright. Oh my god, 40,000 credits for Mithril. Whatever that is. I don't think I got enough to finish. Oh, actually, I do for 2 of them at least. So let's go here and yeah, St. Peter and the Harvest.
かつてウサギの祖先たちは森で黒いちごを摘むばかりの暮らしを強いられていた。そんな哀れな同胞たちにレタス、サヤインゲン、20日大根をもたらしたのが他ならぬ聖ペテロである。先んじて北条の園に挑んだ父君はあえなくオーブン皿のミートパイと果てたものの、その志を継いだ聖ペテロはおじることなく柵を越え、ネズミたちが固唾を飲んで見守る中、邪悪なる猫に退路を封じられてもひるむことなく、カモミールの霊薬を飲んで千馬力を得た上で、立ちはだかるマクレガーに一歩も譲らず蝶々を発し、ついには悪鬼の熊手も折れて、楽園には青き衣と鬼靴のかかしが高々と翻り、ウサギたちに約束の地を示す道しるべとなったのだ。
So this could make some people mad. I like how this, with them, they see the story of St. Peter, or Peter Cottontail, as their religious beliefs, kind of like how people look at the Bible as current day religious beliefs, when it's just tales that are, well, that's it, they're tales, stories.
奇跡探査長について語るべきことはほとんどない。良き信徒として日々を過ごす限りにおいて、彼らと関わり合いを持つ道理は皆無であるからだ。彼らは枢機卿直々の免状によって巨人の遺跡に立ち入ることを許され、あくまで自衛の範囲ではあるが、聖なる小獣に対抗する装備と技術を備えて、遺跡に今なお長領する古の呪いが、罪なきウサギたちの生息権を脅かすことのなきよう調査し、厳重に監視するのがその役目だ。無論かの煙突山もまた秘跡探査庁の管轄下にあり、しばしば巡回が行われている。もし罰当たりなサビホリが彼らと鉢合わせするようなことがあれば、漏れなく不信心のツケを支払う羽目になるだろう。
Okay, so I still need one more of the whiskeys to do that one, so we'll hold off on that. For a second I thought she was T-posing.
寄ってらっしゃい、見てらっしゃい。何を買われます？お安く寄ってらっしゃい。バイバイ、スタンプさん。
A powered-up Rust Gorilla has been unlocked in your Rust Beast Index. Powered-up Daphne has been unlocked. Oh, this is interesting. So these are the ones I fought before, but then there's a fifth. Or, not a fifth. Wait, 6, yeah. But then there's all those question marks on the side there, so is that, you know, other stuff that I'm supposed to try and find, or who knows?
話したいお客さん。
どこで食うかな。
So I could go back through and chat with these remaining 4 people to get all those maxed out. The only thing is that I don't have enough capsules.
もう何なの？
So I think just to, because, you know, what am I, barely an hour into the stream, the game's beat. Let me go back because I forgot to get that last. And actually, there's a lot more of this area. So I was gonna, if it'll let me explore.
You. 行け。
There might not be anything here, but at least I want to make sure everything's checked off.
You.
Ow.
You. You. You.
Alright. So, as far as this map goes, I think pretty much got everything cleared off that I can. I am mistaken. It looks like there's a section over... Oh, where is that? Oh, yeah, so I did miss a spot. So I need to go... Let's go back to the rotating generator unit.
You. 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 You.
Alright, well that was fun. Any other spots that I might have missed? Maybe like right down at the very beginning. I might need to check that out.
You.
Damn it. Okay, so yeah, back. Well, the empty areas over there I'm not going to really worry about. Oops. So apparently I missed some blocks here. Oh.
You.
Oh. So, broke all the blocks at Central Elevator. Good to know. Cargo terminal still has some. Couple different spots, but well, for now, let's go to the, I think it was the Limestone Cave. That's got a lot of bad vines that I couldn't cut through, but I've got my upgraded blade now. So I think if I go, yeah, by the waterfall, we should be able to go through most of these and maybe even find some new areas. Ow. Gosh darn it. All right. So, we'll be finding a little bit here and there. I don't think I could smash that one yet. Nope, unfortunately not, so that I still can't get to. Oh, that's still not enough? Well, son of a biscuit. Let me guess, that one's not gonna let me do it either. Well, that sucks. So yeah, couldn't go there, can't go there. Well, let's go back to the teleport. Let's go to this one first because it looks like there's a little area over the side. Alright, was able to get that at least. So next, I don't think I need to go to the lakefront. There's a secret on the side there, but I think I've already gotten that one. Yeah, let's go to the large cave. There's a couple around here I could try. That's not what I wanted. Large cave. There we go. Ow. All right. No, son of a bitch! God damn it. Fuck. Alright, this is going to open up a little bit more for me, at least. This crazy thing. Okay. Alright, and I think there was a path over this way I still need to check out. Well, I think I found the last area with the key cube I was looking for. If I could get over to it, that is. Hi.
旧武器の提示をお願いします。
旧武器、もしかして四角いやつのことだな。
旧武器の提示をお願いします。
あった。これでいいのか。
So I don't know if I got the right weapon for it yet, but I could go back to the one in the fungal area. Because I think that was the last one I actually needed to go to. Oh, that's blocked off. Ooh, smashy. Ah. Oh, I should have read that first. Alright, we're good. Okay, now I need to try and make all the way back over here. Yeah, we'll see. Ow. Thanks, robot. Daphne, if that's your real name. I think I should be able to go straight down from here. Yeah. I think that might be all I could do here for now. Which is decent. We'll head back to the village real quick. Oh, I guess I didn't do anything. Well, while I am here, I might as well. Trophy for that. Oh, I got dismantled 12 weapons? Oh.
成長したって感じか？成長したって感じか？成長したって感じか？
Alright. Which place was it at? Was it at the cultivation? Yeah, I think it might be, because it's disposal storage. Yeah, we'll take a look.
よし、行くか。ふっ。よし。
Well, I got one level in. Still can't make any progression. Any other spots? That is the question.
よし。よっ、行くぞ。
どんなご用ですか？
Only go back up through here.
よっ、行くぞ。いや、こいつ、ふっ。気が悪いな。行くぞ。
Ow, bastard.
いい具合だ。行くぞ。いや。よっ。行くぞ。ふっ。こいつはいい。け。よっ。何か聞こえるな。よし。こいつはダメだ。
Alright, so that's one I still can't do.
よっ。
Any other spots? Oh, yeah, I need to go back down there. No. Wait. No, yeah, I do. Okay.
よし。
We'll check it out at least. I don't think there's any more up above here. So, contamination area. We'll take a look at that. King Spin and Spiral.
るな。一旦休むか。
That. Oh, I don't have any of the stuff I need. Son of a bitch. Power motor, mini reactor. Where do I get this shit?
潜る前の準備に
Do you have it?
何かお探しですか？お役立てください。潜る前の準備にバイバイ。スタンプさん。
I honestly cannot remember if that's what it was or not.
とりあえず一服するか。
Oh, I need 20 of those. And hydraulic cylinders. Okay.
いらっしゃい。何にします？便利な道具。いらっしゃい。何かお探しですか？ おまけしときました。
Of course you won't have the hydraulic cylinders here. That would be too convenient.
いらっしゃい。また来てね。
So, does it say like on... Well, what if I just try to do one of these? Like what? Yeah, let's just fight it, see what we get from it. Oh. It's like a whole level. Fuck you. Alright, fuck you, spider. Well, this is kind of cheesing it. Ray.
You,我ながらうまくいったな。まあ
Did I have fun doing that? I don't know.
それをやってくれるのか。やられんじゃねえぞ。
Alright, well, let's go ahead and head back to the mountain. And let's go to the very first area, the upper factory. So there's one spot there, I know. And another spot there. So let's go ahead and go to the... I guess we'll do the steel plant office. I'm not sure which one would actually be quicker to get to. Let's go this way first. Yeah, this will be fine. Terra Smasher, okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ultimate Giga Crusher. And hey, that's all the blocks at the factory. Ow. Alright, back to the plant. Or, not the plant, the surface. See what I need for this crusher. So yeah, stuff that I have no idea how I'm gonna find that. Still need the blueprints for that. I need rare ore for that one. Okay. 2 containers here. Let's see, where would those be? Right there. How do I frickin' get to those? Surely there's something I'm missing. Let's go to the steel plant exit. Because, yeah, there's no way for me to get up there. Unless there's a secret hiding somewhere over here that I completely missed. Yeah, I have no idea.
どんなご用ですか？
よし。よっ、け。
Yeah, I've tried every little thing I could think of for those, and I don't know. Alright, still quite a bit here at material storage. Let's go to the assembly area. Looks like there might be some over here I could get to. Or not. I'll try this way. Alright, found that at least. Alright, so looks like down by the scrap... There's a lot of boxes here I missed, so let's go to the scrapyard area. I can use my hammer to do a ground pound, and that should knock those loose.
かなかだな。ユウ。行くぞ。ふっ。ユウ。
So that don't work. I must be missing something because, like, there's the one's still like in that corner there, but how do I get to those? Unless I'm supposed to use a bomb. No, not close enough. Alright, well let's head over and head up. Or no, over this way. Or not. Yeah, there's gotta be something I'm missing. I just, for the life of me, I don't know what. The Electro Gear Cutter. So yeah, there's still spots scattered here and there and everywhere that I don't really know how I'm supposed to get to them. I'll try to get up to that little spot there where there's some pink. I gotta find my way back to the station, or the this.
お客様
Oh wait, does the yard entrance? Scrapyard entrance. Let's check that. Oh, nope, that's... Well, they have the name, or the name of it covering up the floor. I can't tell from there if that's the spot or not. Alright, we'll go here. Not what I wanted. Alright, so still gonna be a bunch around here I have no idea how to get to, so... Go to the World Tree. Let's go to the old ropeway platform first. Alright, that was a good one. Son of a bitch. Okay. And then actually, I think it's just on the other side here. multi-barrel cannon.
ユなかなかだな。
Alright. Oh, 5 blocks remaining. Let's see, where would they be? I am not 100% sure. Well, let's go back to one of the rest areas. We could take a look from there.
行くぞ。ふっけ。よし。行くぞ。ゆ。
こんにちは。
Is there another space with a eyeglass or magnifying glass that I missed? It doesn't really look like it, but yeah, I just don't see any place where it looks like there could be, unless it's in one of those spots out there in the open where it's a little black spot that I missed. Let's go to the trunk area first. Just on the off chance that there's a little spot up in the corner there. Oh, never mind. Alright, well that's nothing. What am I missing here? Yeah, let me go here. Alright, this is nothing. Was that one of the places like back at the very beginning? Old ropeway platform. I think that was one of the places that I could use to get outside. Alright, well that's not it. This ain't it. Where on earth would it be? And it's just blocks, it's not containers. Unless, like, back here. That'd be the only thing I could think of is... like, very back area here. Oh, yep. That was it. Alright. I guess I'm glad I checked. Alright, so still got stuff there, don't know how to get to it. I got 2 here I don't know how to get to. That's clear. That's clear. What was here? Refuge storage area. Let's check that out first. Just what I didn't want. Finish what's over here first. Motherfucker! Alright, so back... Space Refuge Audit Room? Is that where it's at? No, I think that's all blocked off. So I need to go to Waste Disposal Area. Right, because it's in this place, and I hate this place. Motherfucker! Fuck off, you fucking fucks. Oh, that was worth it. Cause now I gotta go back through all this fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Okay, 1 block and 3 containers. I'm just gonna assume it's in that spot there, so we're done with this place. All right. Oh. Crew rest area. Looks like that's maybe where I need to go. And then I think I need to go to the next level up. So, power plant. Again, it's like, it's there, but how do I get to it? How long have I had that? Troubleshooter shotgun, okay.
こいつがあればクラフトしたら
All right. Well, that would probably explain how I can break the blocks in some of those other places now.
一旦休むか。こんなもんかな。
Alright, I just need rare ore for this. And then I can make it.
Yeah, Rusty. 今日もどこをいじったもんかなと。いっち上がりだ。またな。いらっしゃい。何する？頼もしいな。ご苦労。気をつけてな。
So, I think just to try it, I'm gonna go back to which one had just 2. This one. Steel plant exit. Give it a try. I thought I did, but apparently not. Or maybe I didn't do it with the right deal. Oh. Oh, that only shoots that way, so that's still not gonna do me any good. At least for that. Alright, so yep, still don't have a way of getting that one. But now I might be able to get some of these. You know, I've been through here like a dozen times already. I'll at least try. Hey, thanks. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Yeah, I might be able to get to the last ones. Oh, well, not from here. Oh, I could have just done that. Alright. 8 blocks remaining. Where? Oh, back here?
よしよっ行くぞ You.
3. Hmm. Haven't the slightest clue.
You. You.
That's about the only other thing I could think of is coming back here, seeing if I might have missed one in this section.
You.
Alright. It's just blocks. I don't see a spot where it looks like there would just be blocks. Oh, unless it's right there above the scrapyard. I'll check one more time just to make sure.
お客様
You.
Oh, yep, I see him right there. Alright. And I'm on the wrong side. How do I get over there again? Do I have to go up? Okay. let's go back to the disposal storage to see if we can't go any further. I can't remember now
よし行くか
what it was I needed that I didn't have.
よし
If it was the drill or the hammer.
よしこいつはダメだよ
Ah, blade.
行くぞふっよし
Alright, so apparently there's a fair amount there. Oh, and then there. And I feel like that was the same. So do I even bother or should I just head out? Yeah, let's just go back.
よ行くぞよし 成長したって感じか
Alright. Limestone cave. Again, need the stronger stuff, so I can't really get anything else there. Biomass has a lot. What am I missing here? Oh, right. The research lab reservoir.
よし行くかふっ行くぞ気が悪いなよなかなかだ要注意だふっ行くぞよっふっこいつはダメだ
Nope, still can't do that.
よしふっ行くぞ
Was there anything else here, or was it just basically what's in that section I can't get to yet? Though looks like there is one there. So let's go to Central Research Lab.
You. Use. Huh. 行くぞ。You. 何か聞こえるな。よし。
Gosh darn it. I don't think I can do these ones yet.
こいつはダメだ。こいつはダメだ。
Nope. Alright. So,
ユ
another section I'm stuck at.
よし。ふっ。ゆ。よし。何かキス。
Yeah, let's just try to get out of here.
いけ。ゆ。行くぞ。いけ。ふっ。
At least I'm pretty sure I can't build the next
とり
weapon.
あえず一服するか。
Yeah, I need hydraulic cylinders and the mini reactor for that. No idea where to get a mini reactor. I need 4 more rare ore. And I'm gonna guess that I can't even get it at the general store. Come on.
見てって見て、何を買われます？ようこそ。何かお探しですか？よう、何も買わないんですか？
Alright.
ブー。
Submarine. Okay, down by the crew room.
You.
Ah. 2 blocks and 1 more container. Ah, I see it. Or at least a container. So, we'll head back. Wrong way.
You.
Is it the turbine? Hey.
You.
All right. So where's the blocks at that I'm still needing? Huh. I was gonna say there's one there, but I don't know if that counts or not.
You.
Oh, yep. I do believe so. Alright, let's see if I can't make it there. Alright, so I don't need to do anything else here. See what parts I need for the gear cutter. Oh, I got everything. Nice. Alright, let's get more power motors again. Oh, I guess these two do the same thing, so why would I bother? Whatever. Alright, let's check. Right, there's a place there, I just don't know how to get to. And then it looks like maybe a place here by the restaurant. Let's check there first. Well, I can make a gun now. After that, info management room. It looks like there's a spot there.
You.
Huh. I don't think that gun could shoot through walls, can it? No. Alright. Don't know how that's gonna help, but wow, well. Alright. So there was that. I still feel like there's something there that I missed. Commercial facility. Ah, there was. Ooh, Twilight Purple. Alright, let's go make the new gun. Or not. What was in the residential area? There's that. I just don't know if that's what it's seeking or not. Then there's a bunch of stuff over there that it could be. Yeah, we'll start with storage facility, then we'll work our way down. Looks like it's actually everything here, so we'll probably just not even worry about it. Combat shotgun. So yeah, that does the same as this one. So don't need to worry about trying to go back to the previous places because I can't get to them yet. Alright, well... yeah, that was all I could do in the residential area. Oh, the beginning spot here. I forgot all about it. Oh, right, because I can't. That's probably going to be a big chunk of it. Looks like there's another spot over there. Okay, yeah, let's... oh, and there. Okay, so, let's back to the beginning. We'll go to power control floor. Looks like there's a spot on the ground. I can see if there's anything there. If I could get to it. Oh, apparently I found this one already. Plasma core. I guess it'll be easier just to go back down. Ah! And then head to... what was that? Earth Revival floor. Okay. Just plasma cores. And then, like I said, most likely everything else is going to be right in there. So, I think we're going to leave. Okay, let's go to escape pod control area.
なかなかだな。行くぞ。行くぞ。
All right, come on, you piece of crap. Thank you. Hey, that's the last walnut juice I needed. Could I get there from here? Yeah, let's go. All right. Ah! Burning. Nope. Gotta go... Right. They gotta go down. Motherfucker. Well, let's see. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I bet the rest of them are right in there. All right. Just to humor myself, since I think I already know the answer. All right. Well, I do strongly believe that's probably gonna be about it. I'll go ahead and do this last thing here.
暇つぶしに聞いてやるか。
迷うことなく答えを示す。それがこの教会を預かる私の務めだ。それが君の目にどう映ろうと、私の言葉にひとときの安らぎを見出す者が一羽でもいる限り、私は自分を疑ったりしない。いいかね。誰もが公明正大な理性によって励まされるわけではない。弱き者、老いたる者、日々の暮らしに疲れた者、皆がそれぞれの癒しを求めている。愚かと笑うなら構わない。君は君で私の手が届かぬ誰かを支えてくれればよいが、聖典の導きとは別に私の言葉を聞きたいというなら、そうな。私は肉体とは真紅の入れ物だと考えている。体の大きなものほどたくさんの真紅を抱えていると。故に古の巨人たちはきっと我々の想像を絶する艱難とともに生き、そして滅んでいったのだろう。私たちウサギは同じ道をたどるべきではない。もし本当に我々の体格が祖先たちの倍以上に膨れているというのなら、なおさらに努めて巨人たちを遠ざけるべきだ。興味本位の承継であれらに近づくべきではない。さあ、 これで満足かね。
Oh, not even a trophy for that?
またな。
Boo. Alright. So, I think I'll probably go ahead and call it there. There's, like, you know, blueprints are blocked behind stuff. I'm gonna have to go back and forth between all the areas for, like, half a dozen more times just to find them all. But we beat the game, that's the main thing.
記録しておいた。
So, that will do it for Rusty Rabbit. I haven't quite decided. Oh, yeah, I still haven't decided. I've said to the last 2 or 3 streams what I'll be playing next. Well, there's going to be something kind of like this, or if it's going to be something completely different. I'll go through my backlog of PlayStation games to see what I want to play. I think I've already got decided what I'm gonna play first on the Switch when I get back to that in January. But this was a fun little game. Wasn't all that expensive, which is good. Graphics are pretty good for what it was too. The controls were a little iffy, like the jumping around and trying to grapple was a little clunky, but other than that, you know, some enemies were annoying, but overall it was, I would say, an enjoyable experience. I've definitely played worse games. Still planning on being on Tuesday, so at that point I will probably try to decide what I will be playing next. Hope I get something picked out by then. I might try to go through, I'll see what like other trophies there are to get on here, but if it's gonna be like, you know, doing a whole new game on hard difficulty or whatever, I'll probably just pass on it. Still not sure if I'm going to go back to Digimon. I kind of want to, just because I want to do that game justice. The Mega Plus and trophy and getting Platinum, I'm probably not going to bother with now. It might be one of those things that if like I wait and come back to it like once the DLC releases, that would be a maybe, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna say I'm trophy hunting on that's done. So yeah, I think I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of tired right now. I might take a nap. We'll see. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this little obscure game with a great voice actor. As far as hearing his voice again in the near future, it's gonna be hard to tell. I guess if I get a Switch 2 in 2026, there's a chance I could play Yakuza 0 on that. But as far as going back to the Yakuza or Like a Dragon games, I don't know if I'll do it on stream. I really enjoyed it, but I kind of mix things up a bit, so. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, I will see you later, and take care.